Mike Tyson has issued a major warning to Jake Paul ahead of their highly anticipated clash. Tyson has already begun his training camp, where he impressed everyone with his incredible hand speed and powerful punches. The video shows Tyson in an intense training session with his coach, Rafael Cordio, as they focus on pad work and building stamina. The clip ends with Tyson sending a chilling message directly to Jake Paul, leaving viewers uneasy. Adding to the tension, Tyson has released another frightening warning aimed at Paul.
Day 4, it was okay, but you don't know what you got in store, baby. You got to face the God of War. And get ready, baby. Fire in the house.
During a podcast with Joe Rogan, Mike Tyson talked about a confrontation he had with Jake Paul. Tyson recalled meeting Paul when they happened to be in the same area, on a boat where both were present at the same time.
Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao was big, but culturally, you versus Jake Paul, like this young YouTuber takes on one of the greatest heavyweight champions that's ever lived.
I love that. It sounds good. Hey, everybody, listen. Continue, please.
Are you listening to this? If he's willing to do it, you know how crazy it is if he's willing to do it?
I saw Jake Paul. I was in St. Bart's. I don't know who I was on somebody's boat, and he was there.
Rogan mentioned that a fight between Tyson and Paul would be massive, considering how much attention it would attract. Tyson responded enthusiastically, showing his interest and suggesting that they go ahead with the idea.
All right, put a picture of me and him.
His brother's great too. Logan's a really nice guy.
Please?
But my point is, that fight would be gigantic. Because first of all, everybody would want to see what.
Let's do it, Jakey.
However, Campbell Hatton has raised concerns, saying that Tyson's training clips might be misleading fans into believing he's fully prepared to face Jake Paul in the ring. Hatton suggested that these videos are being used to justify the fight. He said fans are getting carried away because Tyson looks strong and fast in training, but they forget his age. Hatton emphasized that while Tyson still has powerful punches, fighting long rounds and taking hits at 57 is a serious challenge. He also warned that if Jake Paul knocks Tyson out, it could negatively influence young fans who look up to him. Hatton said it might send the wrong message to newcomers who discovered boxing through YouTube. Meanwhile, Jake Paul quickly responded to Tyson's warning. When Tyson asked if he still wanted to fight, Paul tweeted, yes, I do. Paul is entering the fight after 3 straight victories, though his last 2 wins were against lower-ranked fighters. In a recent interview, Paul said, I can't believe it. It's surreal. I'm still processing it. When we faced off for the first time, I started laughing and thought, bro, what's happening right now? Although there's no official press conference date yet, insiders reveal it might happen next month. Until then, fans can enjoy the steady stream of intense training videos and warnings from both Tyson and Paul.
Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
No problem. Saturday, July 20th. See you there, buddy.
After learning about the fight, Oscar de la Hoya expressed concern for Tyson, saying it's risky for him to face a much younger opponent. The Golden Boy Promotions CEO believes Tyson shouldn't take on someone 3 decades younger. Oscar said, I've always said Jake Paul can actually go far, even win a world title, but only if he takes the traditional route. Fighting Mike Tyson isn't the right move. He explained that while Tyson still has knockout power, age is a huge factor. De La Hoya said, Mike's nearly 60, and Jake is only 26 or 27. If Jake's serious about boxing, he should fight through the ranks. Top 10 fighters, top 5, then champions, not Tyson. Still, De La Hoya admitted that if Tyson lands a clean shot, it could be lights out for Jake Paul. He added that Tyson looked great during his 2020 exhibition with Roy Jones Jr. and still has that natural power. Meanwhile, Tyson has spoken positively about Jake Paul in the past. Back in 2022, he said, I love that he joined the sport. Boxing needs fresh faces like him because the best fighters don't always face each other anymore. Jake Paul also reflected on his journey, saying, It's crazy. My second pro fight was on Mike Tyson's undercard when I knocked out Nate Robinson. Now, just 4 years later, I'm fighting Tyson himself.
Mike Tyson's last professional fight was nearly 20 years ago in 2005, although he did have an exhibition fight with Roy Jones Jr. 4 years ago, where Jake Paul, on the other hand, has been having fights regular, keeping active, training as good, if not better, than most professional boxers.
Former Olympic boxing medalist Tony Jeffries shared his honest thoughts about the matchup. When asked about Tyson fighting a younger opponent, Tony said, "He has nothing left to prove. If this goes badly, the younger generation might only remember him as the old boxer who got knocked out by Jake Paul." Jeffries added, "This fight benefits Jake more than Mike. It's a great opportunity for Jake, but risky for Tyson." Former NBA star Steven Jackson also expressed concern during an episode of the All the Smoke podcast. A huge Tyson fan, Jackson said, "I just don't want him to risk his legacy fighting Jake Paul. If Paul knocks him out, someone might actually go after him. That's how much respect people have for Tyson." UFC fighter Johnny Walker, on the other hand, called the fight a smart business move. He said, "It's a good marketing fight. Both will make a lot of money. Good for Mike, he deserves it. I think it'll be an exhibition fight." Former world champion Amir Khan also gave his prediction. He said, "No one expected this fight to happen. Mike Tyson is a legend. Even though he's older, he's still dangerous. Jake Paul could get seriously hurt." Khan questioned why Paul would even agree to fight Tyson, calling it risky and possibly just hype. He added, "I hope Mike doesn't seriously injure him. Mike's not someone you mess with, especially when you're smaller and lighter." Despite some doubts about whether the fight will really happen, Khan predicted Tyson would win by knockout. He concluded, "Even in his 50s, Tyson is still a dangerous man.